Hello, everyone, and welcome to our Aquarius Full Moon celebration. I am joined today by Bonnie Gale, who will introduce herself shortly. We are so
Hello.
ecstatic to gather here virtually for this full moon, and it is a joy to be able to connect in this way together. My name is Vanessa Elise. If we have not had the pleasure of meeting, hi, hello. I work as a massage therapist, which has allowed me to deep dive into the world of energy. I enjoy guiding some of my clients through meditations, and I enjoy using Reiki to work through the deeper layers of the energy body. And if you would like to book an appointment with me, I would adore to treat you. I also love to work with the cycles of the moon, and I create videos on YouTube where I share that love with the world, which brings me here with you. The Aquarius full moon is a time where we come into liberation, breaking away from everything that is no longer serving us to make space for all that is. So pay attention as to what is coming up for you so you can have it cleared out around this time. Aquarius is a sign that enjoys doing things in an unconventional way, trusting the intuition as a guide rather than following the advice of others to a T. So it's where we can awaken to the divinity within us and question what we truly want for ourselves so that we can align to what we want for ourselves. The planet of Uranus rules Aquarius, which brings unexpected energy that can be exciting and liberating. So, this time calls us into the unknown to shake things up. It calls us to follow our inspirations and creative expressions and to see where they will lead us. Aquarius is mystical in nature and calls to us to find more magic in the little moments that make up our day. When we live from the heart and move from a space of joy, we can live in a different light with fresh energy to confidently but humbly move forward in life, moving in alignment with our dreams, goals, and desires. So, this full moon asks us to celebrate how far we've come and to recommit to ourselves, to make the magic happen in our lives and enjoy the process of journeying to our destination. And the east represents the air element of Aquarius. So, if you can face east, you will gain extra energy to gain greater clarity, insight, and strength to heal the mind, overcome obstacles, and create new, meaningful beginnings. So, right off the bat, I'd like us to pick a word that we'd like to cleanse and release from our lives. So, you can go ahead and write that word down in your journal, and we'll save that for later. And I will pass it over to Bonnie so she can introduce her lovely self.
Excuse me. We need water. Hi, everyone. My name is Bonnie, and I'm so excited to join you today to celebrate the Aquarius full moon. A little bit about me is I am a retired special education teacher. I am currently a Heal Your Life teacher and coach and a Cosma facilitator, which a Cosma is very much like an energy healing modality like Reiki. I am a light language practitioner and a Zaya Flow channeler. My Zaya Flow is a brand new healing modality for me, and it's for people to support people who are going through spiritual awakening. This is my area of expertise, and if you are going through a spiritual awakening and you would like some emotional and or physical energy healing, please go to my website at Flourish and Flow Wellness. Yeah, so I am eager to share all these gifts with those in the universe who are ready to receive them. Stay tuned to Vanessa's page where I'll be posting my offerings with links to book sessions with me. Please also join me in my Be Well, Be You Facebook page with motivational quotes. Today, I'm going to be channeling light language during our time together. Light language is a modality that sounds very different than any other language you've probably ever experienced previously. It bypasses your mind and it is felt directly in your soul. This way, our mind doesn't get involved and try and think about it. It's a vibration that's going directly into our soul. You may feel it in many different ways, or you may feel nothing at all, and all is perfect. It has many different healing benefits, both emotional and physical, and it will flow where it is most needed. Each person will process these high frequency energies differently. Everybody's experience is just perfect for them. The second modality that you will experience this evening is called the Akasma Quantum Energy. It's called AQE for short. I will be doing this healing modality while Vanessa is doing the guided meditation. Akasma is a healing modality, like I said, that was kind of similar to Reiki, that helps us expand and remember who we are. I will be sending this beautiful energy throughout our time together. Thanks, Vanessa.
Awesome. Wonderful. Thanks, Bonnie. I love feeling the cool sensations and like just different. Every time is a little bit different what comes up through the light language and your cosmos. So I'm really excited to what comes through today. And I hope again that the fairies come in to join us.
It's always very exciting to see
Yes.
what will come up. It comes up, like you said, it's very different, and each person will have a different experience depending on exactly what they need at the moment.
And I'm so excited after like to just have you say like, oh, this collective came, or which ones, yeah, want to join us. So that'll be fun. So why don't we start first with our energy elixir? So grab your water, and I want you to come and revisit your word that you chose. So that word that you're releasing. And I want you to take like the top of that word and then draw a square around it in a counterclockwise direction. So drawing that square around it, just once is good. So you now have a box around your word. And now what I'd like you to do is draw a cross in the middle of that box. So those perpendicular lines that go into that word. And then you're going to take the word release. And what we're going to do is we're going to take out the double letters and the vowels. So we're only going to take the single consonants. So of release, we're only taking the R, the L, and the S. So now what you can do is abstractly break up those letters anywhere on those perpendicular lines. So taking your R and putting a stick of your R somewhere on those lines, this circle or the half circle of the R somewhere else, and then that slanted part of the R somewhere else on those lines.
Like outside the box?
Inside the box. Yeah. And then you can move on to the L, part of your L somewhere on the inside of the box, somewhere else, wherever you like. So breaking those abstractly. And then finally the S, breaking that S up as you wish. So basically we had our word, and then you drew a box around that word in a counterclockwise direction. And then you put a cross in the middle of the box.
Yeah.
And then you take the R, the L, and the S, and you abstractly draw those letters anywhere within the box on those lines.
So Vanessa, just to like this, and then on these, right? And then on these ones here, you would put the letters.
Yeah, exactly. So you can see mine here. I broke, like, there's my word in here, and then my cross, and then I just broke all those letters up.
Okay.
Just like that.
And I did an X, and I guess it should be a cross. Does
That's
that
okay. That's okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's fine. Yeah, perfect. So what we've just done here is a form of energy work, and it's called a sigil. So this is where we're creating like a little magical little piece of like are taking our word that we're releasing, and then we're using our energy through this form of energy work to help release that word, whatever it was for you. And so now we're going to take the opposite of that word. So if you need help finding the opposite of that word, you can let me know. I'll share mine with you. So I know that I'm capable of doing a lot of things, but often I find myself doubting myself, and it's very frustrating. You know, I'll have moments of being like gung ho, and I'm like, and then other parts when I'm like, can I really do this? You know? So that's my word. And the opposite of doubt is confidence, having faith. So those are like, you can pick as many words as you want to counter that one negative word. So go ahead and write the opposite of your release word on your paper. Do you guys have your words?
Yeah.
Perfect. So now what you're going to do is you're going to take that word and you're going to do the exact same thing with it. So you're going to write that word down, draw a box around it, but instead now you're putting it in a clockwise direction. So you're bringing the energy towards you instead of away from you. And then drawing those perpendicular lines. And then abstractly breaking up the word attraction. So we are releasing that first word, and now we're attracting the second word.
And what letters are we using for attract?
So this one, we're doing the T, one T,
Okay.
one R,
One R.
one C, and one N.
Okay.
You can abstractly break up that T, abstractly break up that R. That doesn't have to be pretty at all. Abstractly break up that C, and then the N.
Vanessa, we're still doing the cross in the box?
Yeah, exactly. Beautiful. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to take that piece of paper and you're just going to rip it out of your journal or out of your page there. So I have my little faith intention magic here. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to fold it in half and then fold it towards you until you can't fold it anymore. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to place it underneath your water. So this form of intention magic is really nice because it takes ideas right out of the mind and it gives it like a physical existence. So now what we're going to do is we're going to just close down the eyes and imagine a vibrant white light just washing down from the head all the way down to the feet. So as you're just imagining that water flowing down through you, it's cleansing every layer, every cell, every fiber of your body, washing away whatever you're releasing, letting go of that energy completely, and just imagine it just draining away from your body. Letting everything go that's not serving you. And you can use your affirmation, I release whatever it is, I release whatever it is, I release. So taking a few more moments, just let everything go. Releasing any negative energy or stagnant energy that's been attached to this word of yours. Attached to this energy. And when you feel ready, you're going to wrap your hands around your water. And you're going to say, I am attracting, and then whatever it is that you're attracting. So you can go ahead and say that. I am attracting faith and confidence. Those are mine. I am attracting faith and confidence. I'm attracting faith and confidence. So say whatever it is you need to say in that moment to help infuse that energy into your water. So these are energy elixirs, and they're a wonderful way to infuse our intentions into our physical bodies. So since we are made of predominantly water, it's a beautiful way to enhance our connection to our energetic selves. And it's been scientifically proven that vibrational frequency of its surroundings directly impacts the molecular structure of the water itself. And this was scientifically tested by a man named Dr. Emotos, who labeled water with both negative and positive intentions. For example, love and disgust. And the water then was frozen, taken under the microscope to find that the water labeled with positive intentions turned into beautiful crystalline structures like a snowflake. The water labeled with negative intentions didn't form any structures, and it was like scattered and disarrayed. So this also speaks to the benevolence of the universe, and it shows that the snowflakes coming from the sky, you know, they're beautiful crystalline structures, and that just means that the universe is positive. The molecules have a positive intent to them. So it proves how powerful the energy is that is coming down from the heavens to us. And it's a beautiful way that you can then use this idea to infuse your water on a daily basis with whatever you're attracting, with whatever you're calling in for yourself. And so this is something that you can do with your food as well. You can charge your water, you can charge your food just by simply putting your hands on them or above them while like keeping that intention in mind. Now, Bonnie, would you like to do your light language so that we can hold our water and then we can infuse your light language within it as well?
Sure, Vanessa, we'll do that. If you want to hold your water and close your eyes. And for anyone who has not heard light language, it does sound very, very different. It's a unique experience the first time. So try and have an open mind, and so that way your body can just relax and enjoy. So I'm going to make the intention today for this full moon as well, for us to have intuition, clarity, independence, liberation. And now I'm going to call forth for channeling. Akadapadika manika chika chika hakapachika, abachika ha, chika haska dapachika okachiko, okachika hakapachika ho, ikapachina ha, amana a, ojibiji hajiga okodapadibidi adumana, abidibi, bidi 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 bi, akasahi, ajiha, ojiho, amanika chika, hakachika ha. Ojimani, Omanaha, Jikaha. Bidi 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 boo. Boopity bidi kitty 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 bidi kitty 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 tickety kitty choo 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 choo. Ooh 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh. Achika hachika bajika hakajika bajuka hoka bajika. Chupitikari titamini achika achika. Kiki amingi akika kika kiki kiki hakika kiki 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 hakiki numana achika achika abajika hakadubiniha akatikida namana tikida kidaka kada 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 kada. Abichi, abichi, kakochko. Take a deep breath in and let it out.
Love that. I could feel like a lot in like my third eye, like a lot of warmth and just like that felt so nice. Thank you so
Awesome.
much.
You're welcome. I didn't want it to go too long because we have lots going on here. But if anybody would like their own private channeling for light language, I can make the intention for all kinds of different healings and have a private session that could go much longer. So
Beautiful. Love that. So now we've infused that water with the beautiful light language as well with what we're attracting. Now, the thing with what we're bringing in is it has a so much higher vibration than what it was that we're releasing. And basically, those two worlds, they can't be in the same existence. So now your hands are also supercharged with this energy. So I'd like you to take your hands and just begin to rub them together. Rub those hands together and then begin to pull your hands apart once you feel that warmth. Slowly pulling them apart. And then just gliding your hand up and then gliding your hand down. And you'll begin to feel like a static or a magnetizing sensation between your palms. So you're feeling the energy between your palms, focusing on what you're bringing in, what you're attracting. And just breathe. And I'd like you to assign this energy a color. So what color relates to what it is that you're bringing into your life? And you can, if it's something related to the heart, you can fill it with green, vibrant energy. Since that's of the Aquarius full moon, but you can do any color if you want to, have more stability, security, maybe red. If you want more flow, fluidity, maybe orange, more courage or confidence, enthusiasm, yellow. Perhaps you'd like with compassion and love and acceptance with green, or communication and authenticity and integrity, blue. Perhaps if you want more intuition or wisdom or independence or power, purple. And then maybe you just want to expand your awareness and your consciousness and choose white. So choose any or all of the colors and begin to just continue growing that ball of energy. Putting your hands together, feeling that between your hands, and then going up and down, and then growing it bigger, feeling that energy between your palms. And then once you have it in a comfortable size that you enjoy, I'd like you to feel into your body to where you're feeling any stagnant energy, any energy of stiffness or soreness, and just place that energy ball over that area of your body. So infusing that positive energy within you, wherever it is you feel called to guide that energy. And just breathe as you infuse this positive, uplifting energy within your body. And whatever color you chose, just imagine that color melding within your body, circulating through you from head to toe. That color just diffusing within your body. You can imagine it like a stream or like a fog. Whatever you wish, just seeing it flowing through your body from your head to your feet. And take 3 long, deep breaths here, continuing to infuse that energy within you, feeling that warmth from the positive energy beneath your hands. And as you pull your hands away, you are going to remove any energy that's not of your highest good, any energy that's not serving you. And as you pull your hands away from your body, you're pulling that energy out like a magnet. Pulling that away. And then you can push your hands away from each other like you're pulling out a rope from that area of your body. Pulling, pulling, pulling. And then one last tug whenever you feel ready. And then shake your hands off. Release that energy. Let it go from your energy field. Letting it go completely. Shaking your hands out. Beautiful job. And then you're going to take that beautiful energy charged water and take a refreshing sip, infusing your body with all of that positivity. Cheers. And if you wish, you can, like, if you would like to use this practice like tomorrow or whenever you like, you can tape your little intention on the bottom of your bottle or the bottom of your glass as like an extra little layer for you. But your intention is more than enough as well. So that is one of my favorite practices. I hope that you enjoyed it. And so we did a little bit, we did the energy elixir with the, infusing that positive energy. We released that negative energy that's been held within us. And then we infuse that positive energy within us once again. And then we did a cord cutting to release those ties of that baggage, that heavy energy that's been a hindrance. So now we've let it go. So that is wonderful. Now we will wrap that up with a guided meditation. So I'd like to invite you to find a comfortable seat with your back resting on something. You can lie down as well. Just do whatever you feel comfortable, whatever position that you enjoy.
And Vanessa, I will infuse while you're speaking the guided meditation with Cosma quantum energy.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Okay, so close down your eyes if you feel comfortable to do so. Letting the day go. Connecting with your breath. Connecting with your body. And observing the quality of your breath. Bring awareness to your skin and the air touching your skin. Feel the warmth within you from the blood circulating through you and nourishing you. Feel the aliveness within your body. Deepen your inhale and lengthen your exhale. Notice how you feel within your body. Observing any sensations that you feel within you. Scanning your body from your head to your feet. Noticing the sensations within you as you breathe and connect with yourself. Notice where in your body you feel relaxed and where you feel tense or where you feel stress. With your awareness and your intention, let it go and relax. Breathe into these spaces. Breathe love and support into these spaces. And you can speak to your body, giving a gentle nudge and saying, it's okay to let go. You can let go now. Letting go of all doubts, letting go of all fears. Replacing this energy with love, faith, and trust. Imagine inhaling a vibrant white light through your nose, filling your lungs. This white light moving into your heart space. This white light flows into your veins, circulating through your entire body. This light continues to flow back to your heart, through your arteries, rejuvenating your body fiber by fiber and cell by cell. This white, vibrant light burns away anything that isn't light. You can imagine releasing any stress, tension, or negative energy as smoke out your mouth. In this moment, you can say to yourself, every cell within my body is healthy and well. Breathe deeply and exhale fully, taking notice of any change in the quality of your breath. I will now guide you through a breathing technique to help move you deeper into relaxation. We will repeat this breathing technique 3 times. With each breath, breathe very slowly, inhaling from deep within your belly. You will feel your belly rise and then your chest rise. We will then take a lengthy pause, allowing the oxygen to move through your body. Then you will exhale very slowly out your mouth. You will feel your belly fall and your chest fall. Slowly inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale slowly. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job. Notice the quality of your breath. Notice the relaxation of your body. Feel your body loosen with every breath. Your body relaxing even more deeply than before. Observe the sensation you feel as you breathe into your body. Notice where you are being called to attention and breathe more into those spaces. Focusing on sending your breath through your body, relaxing even deeper, your body growing heavier, melding into the surface below you. You feel as though the gravity was amplified, and you become so grounded and one with the earth, so deeply relaxed. Continue to breathe from your belly, noticing how your body moves with your breath like a wave. Feeling your belly rise, your chest rise, your belly fall, and your chest fall. Feeling so grounded and relaxed. Feeling so at peace within yourself. You begin feeling your body sinking down into the earth, melting into the earth, becoming one with the earth. You feel the energy of Mother Earth embracing you. You feel her cool, soothing energy all around you, from your head to your feet. She asks you to release anything that has been weighing heavy on you. She assists you in drawing this energy away from you. You may feel a gentle pull down your legs or feet as she helps you release this energy. Mother Earth gladly draws this energy away from you, transmuting this energy into love and light. She congratulates you on letting go and celebrates how wonderful you are. Your power has been amplified and your intuition is unshakable. You give thanks to the earth for her unconditional love and support. You feel a deep sense of gratitude for providing you with nourishment, nurturance, stability, and security. She slowly releases you, and you feel a lightness within your body. You feel so relaxed and so light, as if you are floating on a cloud. You feel the rhythm in your breath. You feel your body relax even deeper. You may become aware of your heartbeat, feeling the pulsing of the life force, blood, and energy that flows through your body. Feel gratitude for your heart and the life force energy within you that allows you to experience being you this lifetime. As you connect to your heart, notice the sensation that you feel within your heart. Notice if there is any emotion attached to this sensation. Just breathe and observe what comes up with your intention to do so. Breathe white light into your heart space. Imagine as you exhale, you release any negative or stagnant energy out your mouth like smoke. Notice how your body relaxes more deeply as you let go of this energy. You relax so deeply that you feel you are floating in the sky. All the weight has been lifted off of you. You feel so light, and you breathe even easier than before. With your eyes closed, you feel yourself drifting as if you were on a cloud. And you realize that you are indeed on a cloud, moving swiftly through the sky and out of the energy you had previously been on. You move higher into the sky, raising your frequency, moving you into a new field of energy that resonates with this elevated version of you. Continue to observe your breath. You may notice your breath changes as you elevate your frequency. Continue to feel into the movement of your body as you breathe. Lengthen your inhale if it's comfortable to do so, and exhale twice as long out your mouth. You easily integrate into this new field of energy, and your body recalibrates to reflect this change in energy. You take in your surroundings, taking in all the beauty that's around you. And there before you is a green emerald stepping stone. And on this stepping stone appears a version of you, the highest version of you. Your higher self greets you and welcomes you. Notice how open and welcoming they look and feel. Notice the feeling of acceptance and love they exude. You look at this version of you from head to toe. You see how they carry themselves confidently but humbly. You enjoy seeing the happiness in their eyes, and you feel happy just by looking at them. This version of you guides you from the cloud, leading you down a beautiful path to a garden. You notice that this garden is plentiful, but there are weeds amongst the beautiful harvest. You see how these weeds have seeped into the foliage of your harvest. You see that they have interwoven within it. You see where the energy is being limited within the garden, and you know that with your care, you can pluck out all of the weeds. As you pluck out these weeds, you pluck out any negative beliefs, fears, or limitations that have been blocking you and hindering you along your journey. Plucking this energy away, plucking away these weeds, releasing them completely, letting them go. Now, having seen the blockages within your garden, within the garden of your mind, and you can take time to individually release every aspect of you that has been blocking your growth and expansion. Breathe deeply and exhale fully. You are now so very relaxed. You look at your garden and you see its bountiful, beautiful harvest. You see the garden is brighter, and the harvest is able to take up more space within it, now having space to expand and grow. Your garden beams with radiance and vitality, recharging you just by looking at it. You feel so happy and at peace, so proud of your garden and how you have tended to it and taken care of it. No longer will you allow any weeds to infiltrate the garden of your mind. And with tender love and care, you will allow the goodness within your heart and your mind to grow. Notice what you need to notice within this garden. Notice what you see. Notice what you hear. Notice what you smell. Notice what you taste. Notice what you feel. Taking it all in, as this is your home. This is where you belong. Some things may seem the same. Some things may be slightly different. And some things you will notice have completely shifted after releasing the weeds in the garden of your mind. There may be people that are no longer in your life, and that's okay. The people that are meant to be in your life are being drawn to you. You have been through much, and now you are ready for your sunshine era, where everything you touch is blessed, and everywhere you go is uplifted. You are now in your highest timeline. Your higher self gazes at you so proud. They open their arms up and invite you in, giving you the biggest hug of comfort. And just like that, this version of you dissolves within you, integrating within you, becoming one with you. Welcome home. Begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Bringing movement back into your body. Bringing the hands to heart center. Or placing your hands over your heart. Allow my words to speak for you, or you can repeat these words after me. I love being unique and paving my own path. I love being independent and choosing the path that lights me up and that best serves me. I love being awakened and aware. I love feeling liberated and free. I love being excited about life and where I am going. I love and accept myself at every point along my journey. I love being surprised by the unexpected, and I am always ready to dive into the unknown if it feels right to do so. I trust my intuition completely, and I allow it to guide me. I find inspiration all around me, and I follow my creative expression. I love the mystical nature of the universe, and I see the magic of it all around me. I receive an abundance of new ideas and innovative ways of doing things, bringing more love, ease, and grace into my life. I love being an open channel for my guides to stream high frequency energy for my healing and expansion. Abundance fills my life in all ways, bringing peace, harmony, health, happiness, and prosperity to me, my community, and all those of love and light. I love being successful. Success is my birthright, and I achieve all of my goals in divine timing. Every day I work towards fulfilling my mission of raising the collective frequency, healing the minds and hearts of humanity, bringing liberation and freedom to all. Bring your hands to heart center, bowing your head to your hands. The light within me acknowledges the light within you. Namaste. Here we go. How are you guys feeling?
Nice.
Good.
As a whole.
At home, good. And Bonnie, I think like whenever you were doing like, because even though I was reading it, I wasn't really partaking in the meditation, but in that integration part, I could feel so much energy going through me, and I'm sure that was the akasma.
Yes, absolutely. It was very, very strong. And I was trying to decide next time if I do it just for the affirmations. It went probably at least 15 minutes, 10 minutes into the first beginning part of it anyways, and then it
Okay.
drifted off, but it was very unique, and I'm glad that you felt it. Yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
the recording will hold the energy. That's what's so cool is anyone watching the recording, whether they watch today or 3 years from now, they will receive the same energy. And that's the neat thing about a cosma. It's all remote. It's they call consciousness to consciousness, C2C. You don't have to be in the same room. You don't have to be in the same country, and it will get to you.
So beautiful. It was really powerful. Like I felt it so much. I was like, oh, it was so cool.
I didn't want to distract you. So I was thinking, as I started, I thought, oh, maybe I should leave it for the affirmations for next time so you don't get distracted.
Oh, it didn't distract me. It felt like so nice. I just wasn't expecting it. That's so good. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Awesome.
Bonnie, I have a question. When you talk about, is it karma you're talking about, or I'm hearing it wrong?
Oh, Cosma?
Cosma, like
Oh, it's not karma. It's an energy healing modality called a cosma. So ACASMA. And it will send energy similar to Reiki. And it's a frequency that will heal what needs healing at the time. So everybody is in a different part of what they need. And the cool thing about a Cosma is it meets you exactly where you are. So if you're just kind of beginning your healing journey, it will send you just the light you need so it doesn't overwhelm you in any way. So it's a beautiful, loving energy that I send to you.
Okay. And Vanessa, or
Mhm.
Bonnie as well. You know, it's Aquarius full moon is different full moon, different uh, name for it.
Yeah, exactly. So every full moon is like in, or every moon, like new moon, full moon, it's all aligned with like different astrological placements in the sky, and each astrological sign has a different energy. And so that it brings in different themes of like what we're working through. And I just kind of just scratched the surface with the one sign, but there's really so many factors that come in with all the different surrounding planets. I love astrology, but like it is quite intense. So I'm not there yet. So I just kind of scratched the surface of a little bit of the themes that I'm seeing. But there's so much more to it. I can definitely give you like a YouTube channel that talks more about the different alignments because it's very interesting to hear and it makes a lot of sense when they all come together and with what's going on in your life. It's like, okay, like I know now why this is happening.
And is it not a supermoon as well? Like, is it not the beginning of a few supermoons? Or I thought I read
I
that
think you're
once.
right. I didn't like see I didn't see that, but I think you're right because it's a different color. You know, it's like a
Mhm.
hue. I should know if it is or not.
From what I read, and I know you're more educated in this area, but I believe it's the first of three supermoon or three or four supermoons
Oh,
in a row. So
ooh, okay. So
yeah.
that's why it was like extra intense these last few days. I don't know if you guys have felt that, but like I had quite a whirlwind these last few days. Lots of crazy energy. But like
Yeah,
you said
I
too,
never.
it's the Mercury retrograde, right?
We are also in Mercury retrograde, correct?
So that's a
Yes.
lot to handle too.
Bonnie, can I have one more question? Um, you know, you were talking um, just sound languages, and is it's just funny because years ago I had those a lot of impulse of doing, and I recorded them, and it went on and on. It's like I had almost no control over that. It was
Oh,
just coming out.
You were doing that too, Jacqueline?
Yeah,
Oh
yeah. So it felt so familiar in a way. It was,
yeah. It's exciting because to tell you the truth, light language or the language of light is it would feel familiar. It's a memory that we remember because we all spoke these languages, and that's why our soul feels so familiar to so many people. And I was spontaneously activated to start speaking it. Some people choose to do it, and I spoke it as a child. So that is so cool that and you almost feel like it wants to just come out and you can't
yeah,
stop it by making the intention. But if you want to encourage like yourself while you're driving in the car or in the shower or feeling comfortable just letting it go, it's a sound healing. It's a frequency that's so good for you. So you never know, you might want to explore that again.
yeah. Yeah, that's so cool, Jacqueline. Get back into it.
yeah. Well, it's something you don't call for it; it just come, right?
Wow.
That's correct.
Anyway,
Yeah.
it's really s- cosmic.
Yeah. When was
Yeah.
that, Jacqueline?
That's when I was here in Ottawa. I was living by myself at the time, and I was in the studio production a lot because before I was teaching, and I don't know, it just in my studio was just came up, and then I like doing music at that time too. Try different instruments, and I don't know if it was just a blend of all this, but it's easy to find again. I just haven't not I don't say the word practice, but I didn't let it out lately.
Okay.
In a long time.
Let it back out.
You can,
Yeah.
yeah, you can open the box again.
Yes.
And there's certain like sounds that you can make, like tay, 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 that will, can help bring it on if it's there. And that, part of it is we suppress these sounds because we feel like we're being judged by making them, and people are going to think we're very different and strange. So we, we suppress these sounds, and it's a high frequency healing modality that is just so good in so many different ways. And when I play the crystal bowls, it even comes out more in song, which is so neat, toning in song. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I felt really Asian in that sense. The way it was coming out. You think you're talking languages that doesn't exist, and but it sounded very Asian to me.
Yes, I've heard, people have told me, because you'll listen to other people speak like language, and it can sound very different depending on where it's originating from. And yeah, a lot of people have told me it did. And when I'm like speaking it does sound Asian to me as well. So, and there's a part of it that's very grounding and Aboriginal. So
Yeah,
it's a real balance. And the fairies did come in there for a little while.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
weren't as like high pitched, but I could hear when you started giggling. I'm like, oh, there they are.
Yeah,
anyway,
so
my
it's
husband, I did recorded it because I was into recording mode at that time, and my husband listened to it, and he was amazed.
Wow.
Really
Oh,
liked
well, I totally think it was meant to be, that that you wanted to join us in the physical event, and now like you're here, um,
Yeah,
yeah,
to bring it back in, because I
yeah,
think, that's where you're being guided to go and open up that box again for sure.
yeah.
the
Tell
more
me,
you listen to it, the more it will probably come back as well. So
yeah, I don't feel
it's
it's lost. It's there. And
in your heart it's there. So that's so neat. Yeah.
yeah. How often is the Aquarius moon coming? Do you know?
Um, it depends. Sometimes like we can have like more than one in a year, sometimes two. Um, but generally like one a year. But
Okay.
sometimes there can be oddly back to back. Like just a little while ago, there was two Capricorn full moons back to back. So
Yeah.
I don't really know why that happens sometimes, but sometimes it does, and we'll have like a couple or a few.
Yeah.
I don't fully understand why, but yeah, it's interesting. So I'm not sure how many I guess that we'll have this year. Um,
Okay.
but we are in the age of Aquarius now, so the theme is still very like heavy um,
And
throughout just like our
how
lives.
long does that last?
Oh, I think that's going to be like generations.
Are we still in it?
Yeah. So I think we just came into the age of Aquarius. Um, I forget what the other age was that we just left out, but we're totally in the age of Aquarius now, and it's like innovation and bringing back like more heart-centric living and more like soulful ways of being, doing things in an unconventional way, finding like liberation and freedom. So these are all themes that are going to be coming, especially like now people are wakening up, because this is, the sign of Aquarius has to do with the planet Uranus, and that's the great awakener. So that's why there's so many people that are kind of coming online and are tapping into higher frequency energies, and we're all kind of collectively raising our frequency to shift the world for the better. So that's why these kinds of things, these group meetings are so powerful, because whenever we're doing them alone, for sure we have high energy, but when we come together as a group, all of that energy amplifies. So that's why it's so important for us to have these, community meetings and get our energy together and, help heal ourselves, because when we do so, we help heal the collective and release the burden for so many who are going through hard times. So our energy work goes a really long way. So I'm so thankful that you wanted to come.
You know that song, The Age of Aquarius, you know it, right?
I don't know. I think I'll have to listen to it. I don't know if I know that song.
This is the age of Aquarius. Age of Aquarius. Anyway, that's when the hippies started. That
Oh,
was the age of Aquarius.
Well, that
So
makes sense. Yeah, independence.
okay.
it ends. I guess I don't know when it ended, but I I could be your grandmother. That's how old I am. But at the same time, I didn't know that it was coming back, and then we were in that age again. It's well, you have to listen to that song. It's really, really good. It's really powerful.
Okay, I'll definitely give it a listen. Maybe I'll listen to that after we're done here.
The other thing that's happening collectively is there is a rise of the feminine. So just to make it more even with the masculine energies, and it doesn't necessarily mean female, male, but we all have like feminine and masculine energies. And the female, or sorry, not the female, the feminine energies are rising. So things will be a little more balanced in the world that way, instead of just more of the masculine energies, which will be great. I'm looking forward to that.
It's due.
Yeah. Even in the meditation, when I talked about like, the higher self opening their arms, and then I'm like, she's opening her arms. I'm like, oh, they
Yeah.
it's not
That's
going to be a
okay.
she for everybody.
To include everybody. The other thing that's important whenever we do energy work is, because like you said, we all have our antennas and we're all doing it as a group. Sometimes when we do that, we can like kind of connect our energies and cords, and we can do that kind of thing. So when we're finished our energy work, I like to do a disconnection protocol for us all, and I'll disconnect all of us through the intention is so important. And you also should intend after I finish this to just pull your own energy back, but it's any energetic ties, bonds, or any other attachments created between us, either consciously or unconsciously, I now dissolve as I come back to complete and utter sovereignty. And at this point, we just all imagine our own energy just coming back to ourselves, so that we're not sharing energy when we leave here.
Beautiful. I felt that. That was cool. I like felt it like come back from this side and this side in my heart.
Isn't that neat?
That was really cool.
Yeah.
This, this
Thank
past,
you.
this past week, I had an energy that I haven't felt since I was in my early 30s.
Oh,
It's like I couldn't believe it. I had so much energy, and it was so late, and it was so like a good moment in my life. That must have been the age of Aquarius at that time, but uh, it felt so good to reacquaint with this feeling.
oh,
And it's still there. It's been the whole week, it's been like that.
wow, that's so good. So I wonder what shifted for you to feel that energy again.
Well, maybe this is the fact that the moon is in Aquarius, because
Maybe.
I'm also Aquarius. At the
Oh, so
time,
that
I don't know if it matters or not, but maybe there's a link. Who knows?
yeah,
I think that that's super fantastic. And that's what we're hoping everybody will feel by doing all the work that we do, is that everyone will feel a shift and be able to bring in some really beautiful light, energy, and feel it move through us, and
Yeah.
yeah, have some
yeah.
positive shifts.
Yeah, that's probably it, that it affected you just so much extra because yeah, you already have an Aquarius placement and then, it's coming back. And if it's a super moon too, then that's just like so much potent energy that's like aligned with you. So that's really cool.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Yeah, let's hope that it sticks around.
Yeah, go for
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, amazing. So we definitely are looking forward to doing more of these style events, both physically and virtually. And so we're going to have this recorded and put up so you can come back to it at any time. And there's going to be timestamps for all the different sections if you wish to repeat, just one or whatever part that you choose to. And we will also be offering a membership. So this is something that we have not like completely finalized, but we will be offering some kind of weekly membership with Bonnie and I so that we can continue to lead these types of sessions with like energy work, with meditations, affirmations, with yoga, with different types of energy work and clearings and activations. So we'll put something together so it's like more concrete and you can see what that will be like, what that will look like. And we'd like to do that on a weekly basis so that we can continue to come together and grow together and just bring in more of this high vibe energy for all of our healings. But
That's
I can't thank you guys enough for being here with us and just sharing your energy. It was so lovely. And I can't wait till the next time.
Yeah, so thank you for putting it up together, and nice meeting you, Bonnie. And
Nice meeting you, Jacqueline. Yeah, hopefully we'll see you, and you'll have to let me know how your language of light is flowing, and yeah, I look forward to meeting you maybe in person at one of our next events, weather permitting.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah, that's all good. Have a good week, and we'll meet again.
Absolutely. Enjoy your night. Thanks again for coming.
Thank you.
Bye, Jacqueline.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.